everyone, welcome back to A Wild Approach. In today's video I am just going to show you this driveway garden project I'm working on. So currently I'm creating the bed edge, just digging it up with the shovel, and I've just been trying to get the main line of it straight as I possibly can. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close now, this main line. It was very wonky at first, but it's looking a lot better now. So I just want to keep like this little strip of grass here for a few years, I guess, if not longer, just to kind of have a little buffer edge between the driveway and the garden bed. And in this bed I have a 9-bark that may or may not come back. I think it could be dead, I'm not sure. But then I have a better 9-bark right here that's doing a lot better, and it's got buds. So I'm not really sure why this one's doing so much better than this one. I mean, you can kind of see this one is more overloaded with weeds. Because I think I tried to mulch this with leaves or something like a year ago. So of course they break down so fast, whereas this one I've got one of those kind of rubbery rings around it. And I know they're not great in certain, like for certain reasons, but I think it's like recycled tires or something, but don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. But I will say it has helped me establish young trees and shrubs, so I can't really hate it, because it has helped me get things established. And as you can see, that one's doing better than this one, but you know, it could be other reasons. It could be just maybe that one was just not as healthy. I don't know. Could be the soil could be a little bit different over here than over here. But the roofing shingles are to kill the grass here. And then I'm just removing the grass on the edge and around this 9-bark. I'm going to try to remove it around this 9-bark without disturbing it. Of course it's dormant, so it should be okay anyway, but I also need to remove more grass around the Carolina jessamine, which is this beautiful native vine here. Of course it's not, I don't think it's actually native to my county, but it's native to states lower than Tennessee, I think. I don't think it's native to my state technically, but anyway, it's native enough is what I call it. And it is a beautiful vine, gives you evergreen growth. Now it can die back when we get really bad freezes for extended periods of time, but as you can see, it's been doing good, even though we've been having some quite a bit of cold weather this year. But yeah, so I have this bed edged here, curving around, and then to create the mostly straight line parallel with the driveway. But yeah, it's gonna look ugly for a while until I get it kind of in shape. And you may be asking yourself why I didn't add the viburnum in there. That will eventually be part of this bed, but I just don't think I have enough energy, time, and plants to fill in all the way down here to the pole, the power pole. So this is going to be mowed lawn for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to try to keep this maintained right here. And my plan, I'll show you my plan. My plan is to remove a lot of this grass and then let the shingles kill the rest of the grass. And then I have some plants in here that I plan to move out there. So this is the winter garden, okay? So you can't really tell what's what necessarily, but you know, I've got some Monarda fistulosa here. Hey guys, can you do me a quick favor, pretty please? Could you hit the like button and the subscribe button under this video? It really helps me know which videos resonate with you guys. Do you need a short, quick guide to get started in wildlife gardening? Well, turns out I've got just the thing. I just came out with a new free ebook just for you, and it's called A Wild Approach to Gardening 101. And it's available on my website today at macylou.com/shop. It's free, so go check it out. What do you have to lose? I've got some oregano over here, which is actually kind of there. You can kind of see this is oregano here. So I want this area to be a pond. Hopefully it will work out. And if I want this area to be a pond, I have to move most of this stuff. And so you can probably see what my strategy is going to be. My strategy is going to be to move these plants over into this garden, because this is a full sun. Wow, there's a lot of dogs barking today. This is a full sun garden, 6+ hours, probably like 8 hours or more of sun per day. We're on a hill. I don't know if you can tell. We're on a slope, sloping down that way. And so this area is basically well-drained clay loam, I think, from what I can tell. I'll show you the soil. This is the topsoil, so it's a little bit different than what's down underneath. Oh, there's a little grub guy. But I don't have my glove on, but you can kind of see what the topsoil is like. And if you go deeper than that, some patches are more red clay and some patches are more sandy. So it's very patchwork, because, you know, when they built the house, it was probably really tore up and, you know, disturbed like crazy. But anyways, so it's full sun and well draining for the most part. And I only have a few little patches of soil that don't drain as well, and they're very, very few and far between. So we'll find out. I don't really know where they are in this bed. I know where they are in there because I've done a lot of work in there, but since this is a new bed, we'll see what happens. But most of it should be well drained, like the rest of the yard. And so things that need to be here need to be drought tolerant. They need to be able to handle, you know, more dry conditions, because we get very muddy and moist in the winter, but we get very dry in like August and September. So they need to be able to handle August and September drought, or they need to be able to go dormant during that time. So that's the goal. And I'll try to show you some more plants that I plan to move. I plan to move some yarrow, which I have over here. My shadow is going to come into this. Try not to do that, but I have yarrow right here, and I'm going to try to move that too. And as you can see, it's either evergreen or semi-evergreen. And I think I'm going to put that at the front. I saw someone leave a comment about yarrow being really good for the front edge of a bed, and I'm going to try that with this new garden bed. I'm going to dig these up and move them to the driveway garden. And then I've got to move a bunch of these plants so that we can get the pond started. I want to dig a pond here. Let's see if I can get a better view. It's kind of hard to show you. So you can see the little chair, and Eastwick garden is over there near that chair. But then up here's the Peninsula garden. If you remember, the Peninsula garden has like bergamot and oregano and gray-headed coneflower and stuff like that. And there's some butterfly weed in here somewhere. I forget exactly where it is. It's somewhere right here. There's butterfly weed, there's common milkweed. All right, everybody. Welcome back. So this is the work I've got done today. As you can see, dug up the grass around the 9-bark and most of the grass around the jessamine, but there's still a little bit. Actually, there's still quite a bit right there, but dug most of this grass out. And I don't know if I'm going to do it today, but I will be adding plants here, like I talked about in the previous clip. But yeah, you can see what that looks like. That's a pretty good view. Of course, that corner is a little messy, but I'm going to be fixing that, hopefully. Just got a little bit messy from digging, but I'm happy with the progress today. So I did a bit of raking too, to just kind of try to even the soil level a little bit better and to move some dirt up against this shrub's root system. Can you even see it? There you go. Now you can kind of see that shrub. So yeah, this is how far I got today. That is what I'm working on, and so that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this project, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Hey guys, don't forget to follow me on Blue Sky and Instagram. These are the two best social media accounts other than YouTube where you can find me and you can see me post photos of the garden, thoughts on wildlife, and more. So don't forget to follow me over there. Brand new items are now available in the shop. Thanks so much to viewers like you for supporting the channel. To support the channel, like the video, comment, and subscribe. You can also support my work by buying art from me at macylu.com. Thanks for watching!